Hello Pisces, and welcome to your January 2022 video. Happy New Year! Now January starts off with the Venus retrograde until the 29th, and this Venus retrograde is happening in your 11th house of social circles. So your social interactions and how you're interacting with everyone, Venus is there. Now Venus is about connections, about love. It can also bring people from the past back into your life. Also, it's very important to watch your finances during a Venus retrograde. However, this is happening in your 11th house, in your social interactions, the people that you connect to, groups especially. And it's creating a bit of mayhem there. So you might be rethinking the groups and the people you actually spend your time with. The Venus retrograde loves to bring up things from the past, for us to review things from the past, to see where we are and how we connect to others. This is definitely changing the way in which you connect to people and those around you. Is your heart truly connected to those around you? Do you need to release anything in order for you to connect to those around you? Is there anything you're holding within your heart when it comes to Venus so that you disconnect from others? Are you happy with your social circles? Are you happy with your groups? Any group, that's what the 11th house is. Groups, social circles, organizations, anything like that it connects to. Are you truly happy? Is what Venus is asking you. On the 2nd, there's a new moon in your 11th house. So a new beginning when it comes to the people you interact with, the groups, the connections. This is also about future planning as well. There's a new beginning. There's a new development within you and how you connect to people and the people that you have around you and how you connect to them. And it's important to sit with your heart and see how do you feel with those around you and what's important to you, ultimately. On the 3rd, Mercury joins Saturn, and this will be in your 12th house. This Mercury in the 12th is about you thinking a lot about the past. This is also about dreams. The 12th house is about healing, transformation, letting go, finding inner peace, and setting boundaries. Especially when it comes to Saturn. Saturn's about, I need to set boundaries, right? And you'll be thinking a lot about that, especially with past experiences and setting boundaries and what's important for you, what you want to change within your life. Do all those things. Be gentle with yourself, especially with Mercury retrograde. That's going to be on the 15th, also in this 12th house. It's about completions. It's about forgiveness. It's about compassion. It's about healing, self-forgiveness, letting go of things that have happened in the past, because the 12th house relates to the past, long-term things that have happened in the past. Healing, compassion needs to come through, and it's coming through for you. Remember, it's important to have boundaries, but it's also important to give yourself some healing, to let go of anything that's been weighing you down. Sometimes we carry so much pain within ourselves that creates boundaries from our connections with others. Mercury is about communication, so it's definitely about connection. People from the past, exes from the past can happen during a Mercury retrograde. Watch for communication. Miscommunication can happen. You'll be thinking a lot about the past, especially because it's in your 12th house. And this is also time for healing. Be gentle with yourself. It can make you physically feel tired as well. Mercury retrogrades are tiring. A 12th house Mercury retrograde is more tiring than usual, because the 12th house is where we rest, where we contemplate, where we self-isolate. You might have be even feeling the need to withdraw. Give yourself the space, give yourself the time and the healing to happen for you. On the 17th, we have a full moon in your 5th house. Fun, adventure, okay, romance. A full moon is about releasing. And you might be realizing that you don't have much fun in your life. You might be realizing that you don't have much of an adventure in your life. You might realize that you don't have much happiness into your life. This full moon wants to bring those things to you, but you need to let go and realize, I haven't been having a lot of fun. What lights me up? What makes me happy? Let me go do it. The full moon encourages you to have a little bit of fun, to play, to be creative, to start a business. Not yet. Wait until the Mercury retrograde is over. If you want to, like you were planning prior and you want to actually go through with it, because Mercury will be in retrograde for 3 weeks from the 15th. So if you had a plan prior, you can complete it during that full moon. But if you want to start something new, don't do it. Just have fun with it. This is good for connecting with children. It's good for healing when it comes to children. This is your inner child work too if you don't have children, but working with your inner child, what you need to release from your childhood. What do you need to release from your childhood? What makes your inner child happy once you release those things? This is very important for you. And connecting to children sometimes brightens up our lives and gives us that youthful energy. Even younger people. On the 20th, the sun moves into a 12th house. So the sun here again, peace, solitude, rest, contemplation, letting go of the past, forgiveness, surrender. Be gentle with yourself. On the 25th, Mars moves into your 11th house and you are ready to take action on those social circles and groups, planning for the future, the vision for the future, the things that you see, the people you connect to. You might even find yourself disconnected from the people that you are connecting to. You might literally find yourself disconnected and wanting to connect to a different group of people, to wanting to connect to other people. And that's okay. Allow for this new energy to come through for you. Allow for a new beginning when it comes to connections as well. If there's any plans of joining a group, learning, spirituality, visions for the future, this is the energy for it with Mars there on the 25th. Thank you so much for watching. Do like and subscribe. My website's linked down below if you'd like a reading, as well as a link for appreciation of these videos.